Alright. Moving on, we had a little um, technical difficulty with the Jets game. The film was not, I don't know what happened. It was all black screen, and then it was not good. So the Jets game won't be posted up, but it wasn't really anything special. We sacked them a bajillion times. Um, Sam Darnold actually had a really good game. Jerick McKinnon, 2 touchdowns on the ground. We stuffed Gus Edwards. He absolutely was just shut down. They had no running a game. He had negative yards at one point for a while. Debo, but he had a good game. I remember Josh Gordon got a touchdown as well. Pettis had his touchdown. It was kind of a boring game, and I'm kind of disappointed because of how the record is for the Jets, and I thought we would blow them out. But yeah, like we had Nick Bosa had 3, Armstead had 2, and then Javon Kinlaw had 1. So basically just feasted on their QB. There was no turnovers, but there was a forced fumble that happened in their end zone. Almost a safety. One of their linemen picked it up actually and ran it for a first down. Ran it for 10 yards for a first down, which was kind of silly. So that would have been the end of the game too, because we would have been up by 2 possessions, but no, ball bounced right into a lineman, and he picked it up and ran it. So that was basically that game. It was quite boring in a sense. It was just 3 and outs, 3 and outs, 3 and outs, no turnovers the whole game. So, but we are going to be moving on against the New England Patriots, who I believe are 3 and 3, if I'm correct. Yes, they are 3 and 3. We are getting Harris back this week, so that's going to be huge for us. And this is probably going to be Nick Bosa. Yeah, Nick Bosa, 3 sacks. So, looking more at the Patriots team. We will be seeing Cam Newton. 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. Cam's actually doing nice things. James White's also doing nice things. Julian Edelman, of course, picking up from last year. 5 touchdowns already. Hightower leads them in tackles, sacks. They don't have a whole lot of sacks. They did get Michael Pierce from us, and they should have also got Richard Sherman, so the interceptions maybe not, passing attack won't maybe be up there anymore. Other than that, they 3 and 3. I'm very surprised, especially with the team that they have, especially defensively. Definitely gonna check out who they've been playing. So the Rams, they lost to the Rams. Rams are a great team. I don't know what's happening. They lost to the Seahawks. I think that's the Seahawks' only victory. They beat the Jets 22-5, odd score, but yep. Lost to the Chargers, beat the Miami Dolphins. Now they're going up against the 49ers, and then they get the Jets again. So we're gonna try to do a contract negotiation, and then we will jump right on in.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the San Francisco 49ers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, It's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now Newton on first down. And this one brought in by Sanu. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now it's Newton. His throw incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This is Harris. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. For New England, this is how they will line things up defensively. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
They'll run with Harris. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble.
Let's go. Do it. Here we go. I got you.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. And just shutting him off there. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Garoppolo to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo. Blitz coming and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Pats at the line ready to go, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us,
well, you went
and not have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. First down, here's White. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. On first down, White. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the air now with Newton. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete to Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Newton goes underneath here to White. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. A dump down to McKinnon. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Patriots take over. The drive starts with a run by White, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. They fake the give. Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Out to his left. He may try and run for this. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a quick throw finding Edelman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Completes it to Lee. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
They run it with McKinnon, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. 2nd down, McKinnon. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up.
And this is blocked. The Pats bring heat, and they get home.
Well, if you were ever wondering, should I believe my special teams coach about, these plays are valuable? Think no more. Huge play, big block, and now they've set up their offense inside the 10-yard line. A chance to score.
And he's got it. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Garoppolo now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Garoppolo going to give this one to McKinnon. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. From the gun, here's Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This is Harris. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first. From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
It's a net of 40 there, punt of 48, and a return of 8. And out will come the offense as they take over. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Going on the ground, it's White. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, and this one brought in by Sanu. 49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Now Newton. He's got the hook up to Lee. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They run the draw play. This is White. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. From the 17, Newton, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Well, following the interception, here's Newton. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Lee's got it over the middle. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm going to come back to you.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He hits White, complete. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Newton now to throw. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. So we reach, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll run on first down. Harris. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. Garoppolo now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
This has kind of been the story all night long, hasn't it? An inability to really get much done on 3rd downs, and it's costing them.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Let's go. Let's do it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
56. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
They'll start the drive with a give to White. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
You got it.
Opting to run again here with White. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. On first down, it's Newton. Caught by Sanu. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Newton. And he's got his man on the out route. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Newton. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
Come on, let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On the draw, it's Harris. And he'll get this one up to the 26. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Garoppolo, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, it looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Harris. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And this is caught by Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some 1st downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. The Patriots send out their punter. Back now here in Santa Clara as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's Mike McGlinchey, former first-round pick out of Notre Dame with a penalty. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Garoppolo now. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Newton. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, this is Harris. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Harris. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Garoppolo. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start the drive with White. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. White again. Now White lost the football. New England on 3rd down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the 50, Newton. Nick Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Here comes Jimmy Garoppolo now to lead his offense back out there. And those numbers, they kind of tell the story of his game so far. Started off not so hot. Now he's really heated up.
And remember, he signed up for duty as the guy who leads the team, right? The field general, the signal caller. So when things go rocky early, he can't just exit out and ask someone else to pick things up. He's got to do it himself, and that's what he's done here in this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. A dump down to McKinnon. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Garoppolo finding his tight end, Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. He'll look to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I don't think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Pats, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they drop just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.